Does that just sound like there's just like a baby in there? Is there just like a baby in there? You don't hear that baby in there? I got a baby in there. Storm count, sigh. But yeah, hey everybody. I'm Ty. This is Magic the Gathering. You hear about this? We drafted a deck real late on Saturday, and it's a pretty funny deck. Clockwork Percussionist for a little bit of early aggression. Pretty quick little monkey. If it dies, we get an impulse draw, which can be pretty good. Cynical Loner is really solid, just because if we do get to tap it, we get to search anything into our graveyard. Given to Violence is pretty fantastic, just as a combat trick, like we need some of them. Innocuous Rat is great. It's a 1/1 that often turns into a 1 or like a 2/2 afterwards. Sporogenic Infection is a fantastic piece of removal. We enchant one creature, it forces them to sacrifice another creature, and then the one that's enchanted dies as soon as it takes any damage. Winter's Intervention, just a little bit of damage and a little bit of life gain attached. Chainsaw is kind of our win condition. If the game goes long, it does a lightning bolt to a creature when it enters, and then afterwards it is just a snowball +1/+0 equipped, or +X/+0 that gets +1/+0 every time a creature dies. So it just snowballs out of control. Irreverent Gremlin gives us a little bit of draw, and also has Menace, so it holds the chainsaw pretty well. Menace means at least two things have to block it. Pyroclasm is like if we end up getting behind on board really bad and our opponent has a bunch of small stuff, we can Pyroclasm. Scorching Dragonfire, great piece of removal. Commune with Evil, really good draw spell, gets us a bunch of card selection. Killer's Mask is an okay creature. Vengeful Possession theoretically could like win a game on the spot. Dashing Bloodsucker is just a really great draft card. Often is a 4/5 lifelink, which is really all you need. Again, holds the chainsaw really well because lifelink is incredible. Okay, yeah, I don't usually mess with codes for what it's worth, unless they're for like a bunch of packs and stuff. But I appreciate it. Yeah, usually unless it's like packs or draft or like gems or gold, I'm not gonna mess with it too much. Rip Chain Razorkin, which is like fine. It gives us draw late game, which is a thing we need. This is another case of gives us a little bit of draw, and also +1/+0 on all of our creatures can add up pretty quick. This guy is fantastic. Oh no, mess with includes giveaways. That is like a thing, you know. Waltz of Rage is a really good finish spell. Clear up, real good thing. Derelict Addict and Widow's Walk. Again, a little bit of draw, which there isn't too much of in this draft. We have managed to out card our opponent pretty aggressively. Ticket Booth and Tunnel of Hate. I put in a second one of these because these have been overperforming every time. Like literally every time it's on the field, I'm just like, oh, that was even better than I expected. Also, we have weirdly good land because I kind of drafted the lands for value, and then yeah, they're just good. Okay, we have a 2-drop. We have pretty good mana. And we have a little bit of card draw. I think this is workable. I think we keep this for sure. We play black first to make it maybe look like we're not going to be like super aggressive. Try and bait our opponent into playing a little bit slower. These are things that probably don't matter realistically, but we do them anyway. Just in case. Okay. Okay, so the 2-drop does come in first, so we do draw off this. Okay, they have some kind of response. Okay, that's fine. That means we didn't draw lands. We will discard... Nothing, actually. I like looked at our hand again and I'm like, oh, our hand's just like crazy. We can just hold this. Yeah, but please don't do giveaways in chat. Thanks. Like that's a thing where like usually people like pay and promote to do that. So doing it for free is like kind of a don't thing, generally speaking, unless you get like explicit okay. So like in the future, yeah, please don't. All right, I'm just gonna draw 2 off this. Yeah, sorry, I should have been more clear. When I said don't deal with them, that includes like the business end, yeah. I can give this thing double menace. That doesn't do anything. Oh, that's one of the best cards in this draft. Okay, we probably need to get some death of some form going. We can Vengeful Possession it to get damage going the other way. We're gonna discard Pyroclasm. Yeah, exactly. It's one of those things that it doesn't matter if you work for them or not, because like that is the value that like I need to make them pay for. Because if they don't pay for it, you know, like, because then the thing is, then I have to verify every single chatter who ever comes through the door and be like, okay, I need to check and see if you work with Wizards of the Coast before you do this, and it's just like fucking untenable for a thing that's like I'm not really that interested in doing it anyway. Okay, so that's 3, 6. Winging this in. This doesn't have lifelink, does it? Oh, we can't afford the other side yet. Okay, we do want to use Vengeful at some point. Okay, I have a plan for this. All right, they both have Menace. They couldn't have blocked anyway. I was like, why didn't they block? These both have Menace. That's so funny. I totally forgot. Okay. This is fine. No, not lifelink. Ugh, it was fine. Ugh. Well, now it's exceptionally not fine. Yeah, and that's again like the best card. Like legitimately like the best card in draft. This thing's fucking insane. You draw a card and I lose life. Great. And then they get a 6/6 flyer. Like it's fucking insane. Like you could not print. You couldn't pint it either. No, this is draft, so this is just draft stuff. But yeah, you couldn't print a better fucking win condition if you tried. Like, it's crazy. I don't know what they were cooking with that one. I mean, they were cooking not caring about draft, but... Oh, 3, 2... Vengeful Possession gives us a turn. I'll Community Evil. I just need like one more land. Okay, if we survive this turn... Okay, we lose, never mind. They drafted like 5 insane cards back to back. That's fine. That's an uncommon that like does wheel sometimes, so I can't be too mad about that one. The other stuff is rough as fuck though. This in particular is just like, yeah, we basically lost as soon as that hit the table. And now they have enough stuff that we cannot make them sacrifice everything. Yep, those are GG's. All right, moving on to the next one. Do you have any opinion? No, I don't care about physical product. No, I have like very little interest in physical paper magic. Commander has ruined all of it, so I'm not really interested in paper magic very much. Commander has unfortunately invalidated the form of play I care about in physical spaces. Games are all over the place. It depends on format. It depends on decks. Standard can be very fast. This hand's fantastic. Oh yeah, the multiple rares thing. Yeah, I don't love the multiple rares, just because like it's less because I don't like there being more rares and more because I think the rares have become like a little too consistently bomby. I think if rares like had as high of a chance of being draft duds as they used to be, it would be more okay. But there are so many draft rares that are just like you win if they land on the table. That's really honestly my biggest problem with it is I feel like the chance of you just slamming face first into some unfucking believably unfair card is like so high. Yeah, that's only really my problem with it. I do think it's worse for draft, but I also have accepted again that And I know some people are like, you're being too cynical. They care. They do this, that, the other. I'm like, yeah, sure, that's fine. I don't know WotC shit. I don't have to give a company the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, I just think it's like, it's absolutely for Commander, and I think the game is worse for it. But as long as Commander is king shit of Money Printer Mountain, yeah, my opinion doesn't matter. Shit or a fuck. It's kind of the downside of like, I have always thought Commander, ever since I first played it in college, was like the worst form of Magic. I just really don't like the format very much. And it entirely took over because it's very casual and it's very kid glovesy and all that stuff. And like, I get it, but yeah, I actually just like, you know, playing to win. So skill gap, I guess. All right, Scorching Dragonfire is 3. I mean, if they want to spend something to save a 1/1, they can be my guest. Yeah. There you go. You can play that land until the end of your turn. Oh, end of your next turn. Damn it. They actually made that good. That's crazy. Well, either way. Alas. All right. Well, I'm going to untilt. If you want to play old, I mean, if you mean like play the formats as they existed in the old days, you just need to play Tabletop Simulator with your friends. Because, like, no, that's just not any format of Magic. Honestly, old Magic is, like, not very good. Like, I'll just be real with you. It is not actually a very good game. There are a lot of holes in it. It is very easy to break. Yeah. It's one of those things that, like, especially if you remember playing it as a kid, that means you remember playing it, comma, you weren't good. And like, that does really change the math a whole lot. Yeah, it's almost certainly nostalgia goggles, because, like, yeah, like, did your ass know what a Power 9 was? No. Yeah. Like, absolutely not. Yeah, I remember playing Magic and, like, absolutely just having the rules entirely wrong. Front to back. Me looking directly into the camera and saying, mana burn, until everybody in the room gets mad at me. Boy howdy, this is gonna be rough. Us dying on lands has been rough. We manifested 2 of them out, but that was just now, so. Okay. I think this is too little too late. I mean, Dashing Bloodsucker at least can block okay, which helps. But I still think we're dead to orphans. Mana Burn is so funny. Yeah, I mean, honestly, if you want to play Magic, like, play Magic now. Magic's good now. It's like really good now. People will absolutely like gripe about different factors, but that's everything. That's any game. Yeah, no shit. Yeah, people get too invested. Yeah, Standard's a lot of fun. Especially like best of 3. That's the big thing. If you want to play like serious, legit Magic, play best of 3. Don't play best of 1. Best of 1 is kind of a clown game right now. There is skill involved, but it's like a very specifically pushed set of skills. If you don't know how to play aggro or play against aggro, you will probably feel very overwhelmed. Ugh. Damn, and we just have like nothing getting enough attack. Yeah, and we're a little too short on mana to Waltz of Rage. Oh god, yeah, if you want to talk about like the actual worst, like one of the actual worst card games. Okay, yeah, they got us. Original Yu-Gi-Oh, old release Yu-Gi-Oh, it's so funny. There was a series of videos someone did recently of like going back and playing old format Yu-Gi-Oh with like current understanding of how Yu-Gi-Oh operates. And it truly was just like the most dire shit. Like one play pattern, that's all. Best of one is if you're going second, Sheltered by Ghost. If you're going first, it doesn't matter as much. If you're going second, you really want it. Okay, we get to put this on the board. We do have a lot of creatures. We have a lot of stuff we can draw into. We have both our colors. Modern Yu-Gi-Oh is good. I don't really care if people like don't like modern Yu-Gi-Oh. It's pretty good. Like I was watching Minimat play it with like 3 or 4 different decks for like a couple hours. It's good. It's like an interesting format. It's very complicated, very complex. There's a pretty unbelievable amount of depth to it. One thing I really commonly see people get upset about, and I'm just gonna get that snowball going immediately. Oh boy. Okay. But yeah, there's a lot of complexity. A lot of people get it like upset about like they die at turn 1 or turn 2 or whatever, but they're just like willfully ignoring or just don't know, I guess, that being very charitable. That like you have so much turn 0 interaction available to you. And that's great. That gets a ton of lands out of here. And it always just feels really disingenuous to me because like you have so many things you can do just from your opening hand in Yu-Gi-Oh, and that's like how the game functions. Is people complain then that like Magic, like you don't draw lands and you just don't get to play, and it's like, well, okay, well then do you want that or do you want Yu-Gi-Oh, or you like don't have to get it? Like yeah, it's obnoxious. There's a lot of good games. Okay. Okay, now you need to sacrifice a creature. Good news is we have a land and we have a creature finally. Yeah, there's definitely some stuff at like high level Yu-Gi-Oh that yeah, if you're trying to like not play high level Yu-Gi-Oh, you will not get to keep up with high level Yu-Gi-Oh. That is literally every card game though. Like that's not really like a valid criticism in my opinion. Just like, yeah, every game has that. Yeah, there's like a really high level, high power version of everything. There is specifically Commander, which is EDH, and then CEDH, which is Commander only more so. Yeah, this guy's a 4/4. Yeah, let's get rid of this. Now, if there's a problem of it's impossible to find casual Yu-Gi-Oh, yeah, I guess that's fair. That's like all physical card games, though, in my opinion, right now. Yeah, I personally like Magic more than Yu-Gi-Oh for sure. Ooh, is Walter Age a board wipe here? Are they tapped out? Yeah. Dang, it's one or more. What a shame. Hell yeah. Let's go, baby. I mean, yeah, that's where most people are. Most people just play for fun. There's this weird conflation sometimes of like, you can't be playing to win and also playing for fun, and that's just ludicrous. That's like sports. It's like all of sports. We're gonna flip this bad boy over. Yeah, a lot of people think winning is pretty fun, myself included. I think it rocks. Okay, well now we have a funny little token generator, so I can chump block with the funny tokens. Yeah, you can only play for fun or for glory. Casual smash has done irreversible damage to the human spirit. I don't mind. I'm charging up my chainsaw. It's too late. I board wiped you, and I have a guy that's got menace and haste. Yeah, sorry, dog. Chainsaw's crazy. Sorry, chainsaw's so crazy. All right. Well, at the very least, we're going 3-3, which I will take. 3-3 is acceptable. Yeah, that's really what it is, Millie. Yeah, I should be able to play whatever goofy stuff I want and win, and it's like, well, no. You gotta earn that. You gotta be willing to like do the wildest fucking parry into reversal Alex grab that anyone's ever seen, and then do the splits. Oh, this is a great opener. We got some plays. We got some later plays. We got a latest play. Oh, nice. This is just a dual land, no downsides. I think at this point we can chuck a land. Yeah. Damn, I was like surprised this deck is 3-3, and then I look at our hand and I'm like, all these cards are good. These are all good. Yeah, and then I mean, Scorching Dragonfire is just like, no. Get it out of here. Not interested. No thanks. None for me. Ooh, that's an instant based. Okay, we can hold that up. Holy shit, they gave black an instant that does damage? At not rare? What a country. Uh-oh. It's the foe. William the foe. The bad news is I can't block that, I don't think. I don't think I have a way to deal with that. They can. Okay, you I don't need. And yeah, I'll pitch a second land actually. Fuck. Now we play this, and we have Sporogenic Infection if they play a second creature. If they don't... Oh, right, Menace. We could have swung in. This way, no, we need 2 mana. I'll just take 5. It doesn't do anything when it hits me. Yeah, it's just got Chample. Who give a shit? It got Chample. Oh, if only I could make one of my boys buff. Turn him into a big ass fireball. I would like to go to combat, please. My opponent is thinking about casting spells. I don't know about all that. What the heck? Does that shit have ward? Based on what? And it's exiled, so you don't get the little statue. You don't get the trophy that says you did good. Normally, this gives you a thing that sticks around forever. That is, you now get to block. It's crazy how good that shit is. It's nuts. Damage stays till end of turn. So I'm gonna let them do whatever they want to. Okay. And now I will destroy this and get 2 life back. Unless you have a pump spell up your butt. You do not. Okay, well. Wait, it's a slow clock. Oh, brother. Yeah, I'll top that. I don't love topping that, but it lets me redraw. That's the one nice thing is I can pitch a land using a Reverent Gremlin. Oh, that's a good card, and I hate to see. Okay, let's play you. Oh, you lose all abilities. I hate that. I hate that you lose all abilities, little guy. Oh, brother. I need my opponent to play another creature. I need them to overextend the smallest amount anyone can possibly overextend. Because this is sorcery speed. So regrettably, I cannot, like... Oh, but it's a 5/5. Oh, I can maybe waltz afterwards. This one has trample, this one doesn't. I gotta do this though, because I want them to sacrifice it so I can swing in with my Bloodsucker and get a little bit of life back and have a chance of surviving this game. Or Walter Ridge. Okay. It's not an enchantment, so it wouldn't proc Eerie. Bro, stop. Bro, stop doing tempo. Yeah, that waltz, the creature does the damage. So giving it lifesteal, I was like, oh, we get to gain a Brazilian life. This is based as fuck. Please don't have another counter. Okay, thank you. So I'd say it worked out okay. I think we have a chance now. If I was my opponent, I'd be madder than I've ever been. Oh, never mind. That's a really good card. Oh, this is also a really good card. Oh, lose 2 life, huh? No problem. I have a lot of life. Yes. I mean, they have to block. So we just go in, force the trade. Go up to 22. Indestructible. No. Fuck. Oh, they finally had a combat trick, and it was the exact one. Damn it. Okay, peeping creeper. Does this deck have the beans to go 4-3? It might. Okay, they got rid of the death touch. I'm sorry, did they just shuffle that as the top card of our deck? Damn, that's crazy. Do we have enough to... Because this trades, and then we manifest Dread and get more swings. Starting next turn, because our opponent has no cards in hand. Oh. Oh my god, that has trample. I didn't realize that had trample. I'm so fucking dumb. Right. Trample. My nemesis. Also, they top deck removal. Never mind. We would have lived. They top deck removal. Okay. We would have won, but they top decked it. That's life. Yeah, they top decked more removal. You do what you do. Alright. Pick. Good news is we've won so much. We have 3 more drafts still. Wild card. Let's go. Yeah, that was 3-3. 3-3 is really good. 3-3 is we extremely take those in this format. Especially when, like, if you lose 2 rare and mythic bombs, you just cannot feel too bad about it. If you do, you will go crazy. Especially now that, yeah, they've done the collector booster stuff, so you have just way more. Yeah, you have to, yeah, absolutely, you have to pay for draft, yeah. Any card game where you, like, keep cards for sure. Yeah. 3-3 is way better than average. People don't realize that. But yeah, no, if you want to draft for free, you just have to do Tabletop Simulator. That's it. What time are we at? Oh, that didn't actually take too long. Let's just play 1 or 2 games of Stanked Randard. Opponent goes first. We have Sheltered by Ghosts. I don't love Emberheart Challenger. I'd rather have a 1-drop, but we'll take it. We just pray our opponent isn't aggro and has a perfect 1-drop Sheltered by Ghosts to blow us up. Okay, Seasoned Warren Guard. They're at least playing a very strange variation. And I will plot rockets. Okay. If we grab another land, we're in a really good position because then we can optimistic Scavenger into Sheltered by Ghosts. Whenever he attacks, put a creature. Okay. Yeah, we need to Sheltered by Ghosts regardless. Our opponent has played their whole hand out for the most part, though. Very good. That's what I wanted to see. They would need to attack, block with 2 things. Yeah, we gotta keep board clear. They have to block with all 3. All right, which one? Draw. Good. Okay. Yeah, I can play a game of this afterwards and like talk through what I'm doing a little bit more. It's a little bit quick. Oh, they got another one of these down? Damn. Kinda bad. Ugh. Unfortunate draw. Okay, I don't think they have lethal this turn. Unless they have, like, Might of the Meek, which I think requires red. Reveal a bird, put them, okay. So they get to search. It does get trample guaranteed. Unfortunately, ethereal armor is only +2/+2. Like, it is first strike, which is nice, but +2/+2 is not that incredible. Damn, lethal. All right, let me talk through a game a little bit better. I'm streaming. I should talk through 1 or 2 of them. This is a very fast deck, so I tend to just play it very quickly. And yeah, we ended up not pulling land 3 or 4. We really wanted them. Okay, I go first. Heartfire Hero is an incredible card. Emberheart's incredible. Manifold's incredible. Yeah, this is a great hand. This comes in untapped as long as it's one of the first 3 I play. So seeing it in my opener is beautiful. It gives me both colors right off the bat. Hardfire Hero is a really mean little 1-drop. Whenever he becomes targeted the first time every turn, he gets +1/+1 permanently. And if he dies, he deals his damage back. Okay, they're casting Torch the tower to get rid of it. That's a questionable decision in my opinion. I will... The question here is I can play another Heartfire Hero and then hold up Shard Mage's Rescue if they try to play another piece of removal, or Emberheart and swing in. And I think Emberheart swing in is correct. It gives us a better chance to play something like Monstrous Rage targeting it, which gives us an impulse draw, which is we get to draw... Damn, another one. Okay, yeah, never mind. They're playing Removal City. All right, well, this turn we get to do Heartfire Hero and then pass and act like we have nothing else. I'm over it. Stop. Stop it. Oh my God. Okay. Our opponent has 3 cards left. They're going to be low on removal. We're approaching lethal if we get a second Monstrous Rage. Okay, Urbrass Forge is good for aggro, but that very, very late. Urbrass Forge gives them a little guy every turn that starts being bigger every single turn. And it doesn't matter because they have 1 card left and we can keep up Shard Mage's Rescue. So we're going to cast Sheltered by Ghost, which is +1/+0, lifelink, and ward 2. Sure. To creatures you control, but not you. I think... Yeah, this is still, it would be 8 damage, so... Alright, and we'll keep up Shard Mage's Rescue. We ended up going 3-3 in draft. It was a little frustrating. We had an opponent who just dropped like 3 of the best cards in draft, which either is like you opened absolute nut stuff or your drafting buddies were dog piss, which is unfortunately a thing I'm running into occasionally in Silver. And talking to some other friends who play this game, they're like, yeah, it's annoying. You just have certain people getting like absolutely wildly flush with nuclear bombs because they're just drafting with amateurs. So people just keep handing them stuff. Yeah, their opening hand was 5 pieces of removal in Urbrask. They just thought they would be able to get to the end of the game on Urbrask and be there. Yeah, playing outside your pod means like sometimes you get steamrolled by just like crazy decks. Ooh, go first with no creatures. So our deck is like pretty good. This gives our creature hexproof, which means it can't be targeted until the end of turn. So if someone tries to like shoot a fireball at it, we just say no. This gives a creature flying a little bit of attack and draws us a card, which is really important. This gives a creature +3/+1 and trample. And then after the turn is over, +1/+1, and the monster roll it creates is actually an enchantment token. This is a much better hand. I will put down Manifold Mouse. We might need the draw from Emberheart. What? Huh? Well, this is like awkward. I'm like sitting for one more turn on Sheltered by Ghosts. Okay, they use the thing that gets around ward anyway. Yeah, this card's really annoying. This is the kind of card that does always upset me to see, of just super cheap thing, hard answers one, just like as a side effect, gets rid of hexproof and ward. It's like, oh, okay. All right. Well, all right. Hopefully they don't have any other fucking removal, I guess. You know what? I'm getting rid of this. You do have to pay the toll. You know what? Getting rid of that too. Now you do have to pay to target it, and it's ward 2 times 2. So if you have a second nowhere to run, I'm going to concede on the spot. No, you have Liliana in the Veil, which also just makes me sacrifice a creature. Okay, bye-bye.
And you think
this is the thing I'm running into now a little bit, is people explicitly playing the a deck built to beat my deck, which is a little sad. I get it. It's very good. It's not even weak to black. This is a specific meta build designed to beat this. Yeah, like it is explicitly built to beat this. It's not even like, because some people were saying like, why don't you play this removal that gets around ward or that removal that gets around ward, but it doesn't make them sacrifice and it doesn't make them exile. Honestly, there's only like one card in black that personally tilts me a little bit, and luckily that was banned. It was Grief. And people are like, oh, Grief wasn't that powerful. You shouldn't ban cards based on vibes. No, you should. Sorry, you're wrong. You're wrong. Sorry. I get it. You're wrong, though. You should absolutely ban cards if they're making everyone hate playing the video game. Okay, Valgavoth's Veron black. Okay, we put Manifold down, see if they have another piece of removal. Okay, you get to do some funny stuff with finality counters. I think instead you will do nothing. Now we plot Ruckus. Plotting Ruckus is good because it means even if they do find removal that gets through ward times 5 billion. A thing that I've learned about streaming competitive games that I need to remember is every so often you just run into people who like, you run into hot streaks of people specifically trying to screw with your shit, and it's like, okay, yeah, I should just take a break. That just means that's all the people that are out right now. And I should just chill. Yeah, like they've got some other form of interaction they can do that they're just holding up. I'm hoping they try to do the -3/-3 again. Play another one of these. Okay, yep, I'm done. Yeah, okay, we'll stop playing standard for a bit. Running into like 4 decks specifically designed to hate out my deck. Okay, yep, I'm done for a bit. I'll let them run into each other and have slow, miserable, grindy games. Have fun, kids. And enjoy each other. You deserve each other. Yeah, have fun, kids. Enjoy. All right, well, let's do a draft. Yeah. Yeah, that happens in card games. I wouldn't say it happens too much, but it is definitely happening right now. I'm getting pulled against the same like 20 players who are all playing counter strat, so I'll wait. I'll vibe. I can just do other stuff. It's no big deal. Yeah. Yeah, it's always meta versus meta. The biggest problem I have right now is that since this game is like so bad at giving you, I'll say it, I really like MTGA for drafting. For constructed, this game is greedy as fuck. I hate how greedy this shit is. Getting rare wild cards takes 1 trillion years. Like, it takes so long. Like, I had tons of cards built up from not playing for multiple years, and it gave me enough to build like one kind of cheap deck. It's insane how this game's so fucking stingy on crafting. I would be more okay with that. Like, that's the big thing. I think I would be more interested in playing Magic the Gathering Arena long term if I knew it would be feasible for me to have 3 or 4 decks to run without spending $500, which I just can't say confidently. Yeah. So that's the big problem. I would continue to play standard and pull out another deck if I was playing Eternal and could do that, but this game is so fucking greedy. Yeah. I'll do a little draft. All right, hopefully we open a couple actually strong things. There we go. Oh, that card. Oh man. Like, the thing is, at the beginning of your turn, Surveil 1 is just so good. I want the meme stairs. Give me the meme stairs. I believe in the meme stairs. Yeah, it's pick 1. I'm not gonna get a better chance to try and do blue-red rooms to win the game. Right? I think so. Okay, Glimmer Burst is pretty good. Oh, I need to fix some stuff real quick. Exercise is so good. Veteran Survivor's solid. Yeah, I really like Glimmer Burst. I say we take the draw early. It's in color too. Ooh, Inquisitive Glimmer, huh? It's like either Inquisitive Glimmer or Meat Locker. Oh, I'm between them. Because the draw on this is so good. What do we think is more likely to wheel? I'm gonna take, you know what? I'm gonna take the uncommon. I'm gonna follow the common advice of if there's 2 cards you think are both pretty good. Oh, Fear of Flying. That card's like good, right? Or Fear of Falling? I feel like Fear of Falling is like quite good. Because it's like between that and yeah, I don't know what else I would even take here. Maybe Hardened Escort, but I don't think Hardened Escort is actually as good. Twist Reality, I could see a case for, but Fear of Falling, I feel like is like a card that can just end the game. I kind of like Stalked Researcher as a card to just really gum the board up really hard. Murder is also incredible. And the fact that it's here is very funny to me. It makes me think maybe we go blue-black. Like blue-black rooms, because murder should not be here this late. That's what I think. Oh, and you want to talk about the room we want to see. God, and another murder too? This is crazy. Smoky Lounge Misty Salon is like the payoff card, I feel like, to some extent. Because what else would I want in here? Unable to Scream is so good. Murder is so good, but I think I gotta try and believe in the rooms. No, I don't think I'd want Sporogenic either. Okay, Derelict Attic Widow's Walk is also a card that I think like pretty damn highly of. It's between that or Winter's Intervention, I think. I think we go full rooms. Yeah, that's the thing, is I think black is just wide open. I think Inquisitive Glimmer is probably the card that gets cut because people are picking white. And if we get enough rooms, like Smoky Lounge is good. It's red mana. You can still use that to pay the colorless cost, you know? Like like this is 3 and a black. That 2 red can just be part of the 3. Yeah, I think blue-black rooms can do work. Yeah, I think there's a couple rooms that are kind of bad, but not a ton of them. I'm hoping that Meat Locker wheels. That would be based as hell. This just wants 8 unlocked doors, so it's just 4 rooms hitting the table. Wow. Wow. A bad card. I was like, I don't even think there's like rankings for this because people who draft just truly do not take it. Cracked Skull isn't horrible. Cracked Skull is a fine enough card. Ooh, this is kind of between... Fear of the Dark is a decent enough late game threat. I feel like Fear of Lost Teeth is just like a little better, and it shores up our early drops in a way that we don't have yet. Murky Sewer is on Colorland, which I'm willing to actually take. Yeah, the nice thing with Fear of Lost Teeth is there's a lot of times you can like block a 1/1 and kill another 1/1, or block a 3/2 and kill it because you deal 1 and then deal 1 again. Ooh, I think, oh, do we want Resurrected Cultist or Clammy Prowler? I think these are both probably we don't play them, but I'll say I think Clammy Prowler sucks less. Okay, I don't despise the Creeping Peeper. I think I'll take the Twist Reality, though. The Manifest Dread option makes me like that card a lot more. Stalked Researcher Wield. Let's go. Unable to Stream Wield. Let's go. That's crazy. Wow, Leyline. Nowhere to Run is incredible. Yeah. Nowhere to Run blows up all hexproof for the rest of the game and is in here. Yeah, last pick, Unable to Scream. Can I join the pod? Yeah, right? Like I said, it's one thing where like you have to be willing to pivot, because we saw that like Inquisitive Glimmer get passed early, which was pretty crazy. But then as soon as I saw Murder into Murder, and I was like, fuck this is crazy. Ooh, I kind of want to take the Leyline to... Oh, Final Vengeance is so fucking good, though. Final Vengeance is so fucking good. Oh, but I do want this to play with for the video game. But this is a stream draft, so I will pick the correct card. If it wheels, I'll take it. Wow, split up this deep too. God, what is this pod? Now I'm getting past this like insane red. Because this thing's nuts, but I guess we just take another Murder. Well, how many murders are in this pack? Like, I would say Ghostly Key Bearer, but I think the answer is just murder number 3. I think we just perform triple homicide. I think Murder is just too good of a card to not take, even a third time. Yeah, Key Bearer is good on plan and funny. Murder's just fucking murder. And Keybearer might wheel. That's a great point as well. Also, taking Murder is gonna continue to force people out of black. We've been taking like Nowhere to Run, Final Vengeance, Murder ×3. Yeah. This is the clue deck. We just open a million rooms and do a triple homicide. Wow, another Leyline. I'm so glad these are in these packs. God, and then another Gremlin Tamer this late. Yeah, I don't know what people must be just opening nuclear bombs or something out here, because holy shit, man. We're a little low on cheap plays. I think Fear of the Dark's more likely to wheel. Oh, a second set of meme stairs. Yo, I think Fanatic of the Harrowing might be better, but I kind of want to do 2 stairs. Stairs. I'm sorry, is that another Final Vengeance? Do they not realize this is like a 1-cost removal? Oh, keys. I think even in Room's deck, I still think Keys to the House is like bad. I still think it's too slow. Ooh. Fanatic of the Harrowing Wield? Okay. Don't mind if I do. Yes! This one's for the boys. For value. Don't Make a Sound isn't incredible, but it's like something. It'll probably get cut. Oh my god. Stonks. Stone 3 Snurcher. I feel like this is gonna be okay. I feel like the heart. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Well, 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 if it isn't like the worst card to draft. I think the drawn EV on Doomsday Excruciator is like the worst of any rare in the set. It's so funny. But I think we just take Derelict. Oddly enough, I think of these, we probably take Derelict Addict. Oh no, Miasma Demon's in this pack. Ooh. Just a flying 5/4 might be enough. I'll take it as a bomb. I don't think either of these are incredible. I think Egotist is probably... It's either Egotist or Tunnel Surveyor. I'll take... Yeah, I'm not too worried about 2 drops because we have 5 billion murders. That's the trick. We have 10 trillion murders, so we get to just keep going. Unwilling Vessel is really mid. Conductive Machete is weirdly good for just a thing that you can put in any deck. Spectral Snatcher is also pretty solid. The Swamp Cycling is like notably better, I think, for black than like for red. The red one's really bad because like red usually doesn't need a, you know, 5th land that bad. I mean, we can just scare our opponent with a crab and block. The crab blocks. Crab. Oh! I'm sorry. Funeral Room Awakening Hall? Yeah, now there's a room I can tutor. Oh my god, and Meat Lonker? I would otherwise be like, let's just take Sporogenic Infection. It's a better card, but we have 3 murders. I mean, Valgavoth's Faithful is fantastic. Yeah. That can just be a better guy later. It's probably Attic. I was thinking about taking the other funny card, but... Wow, I can't believe this circled. Oh my god, we have so many Attics. What is this one? I draw? I don't know if we need like 10 of them. We might want to twist reality. How many creatures are we at? 14. And, both are pretty playable. Okay, Balemerc is a 2-drop. Not my favorite, not the worst. Spectral Snatcher probably won't get played. Cultist kind of blows. I'll just take the rare. I'm not going to play any of them. Sure, land. Land. Yeah, I think Snatcher being able to be cycled and then pulled back with some of our, you know, stuff to pull back. It's like pretty good. I think we don't even care about Smoky Lounge. We just play this for Misty Salon. Just straight up, because we have enough rooms. Okay, so Plains, you're hilariously out of here, of course. Neglected Manor, you're out of here. 3 murders. Okay, Possessed Goat, you're out of here. I don't know if we have enough for... I mean, I guess at the end of the day, we can try and tutor for Awakening Hall at 8 and just bomb the game. Let's see. I think we're cutting Don't Make a Sound. Piranha Fly gets cut. Crack Skull, I think, gets cut. Probably cut Clammy Prowler. This is card draw. Also card draw. This can win. This is probably a little too weak. I don't think Miasma Demon is gonna be the play. I think that's too much. Because I don't think we have enough ways to consistently get it to the graveyard. How many creatures? It's gonna seem low. Yeah, 11. But that's also because we have I think some of our rooms. Oh, do we not actually have rooms that make guys? That's Surveil. That's Draw. This one makes guys. This one stuns. Oh, this is the one. Twist Reality is another 2 guys if we need it. I think Stalked Researcher is going to be our fat butt for the most part. 3/3 for 2 is really good. Also, we have 3 murders and nowhere to run. So I think we're okay on that front. Because that's functionally 13 creatures with like or actually 14 creatures with a wild amount of rooms to it. I think we keep the Spectral Snatcher to try and put it under. We still need to make some cuts though. I don't know, 2 Final Vengeance feels maybe a little too much. Yeah, Machete's definitely out. Oh right, Machete's a creature. It just comes down as a 4/2. Yeah, I have doubles of some of the rooms. Yeah. That's fine. This one tutors for the best room and then has a win condition on the other side. So like, I think that's worth it. And these are all phenomenal. And I would definitely run these because these are just incredible card draw on their own. It probably is a case of cutting a spell. I think we cut 1 Final Vengeance. We might cut Crab. Is there a way to activate the red room? We're just playing it for the blue side. We don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck about the red side. The red side's cute. The red side's a little bit of acceleration. The red side is not. It's super important. The blue side is insane. Yeah, the blue side is insane. That's what we're doing it for. Because if we play Misty Salon when we already have like 3 or 4 things on the field, boom, we just have like a 5/5 or a 6/6 flyer, which is good. Yeah, I think we want Crab to slow the game down. We only have 13 lands, so we need 4 more. The 4 cuts. Yeah, Faithful. I mean, the thing with Faithful is like we'd be using like Egotist and Spectral Snatcher, but just the fact that we can draw this late and it's get the best creature in my deck back. I think that's the thing, is this being a 1/1 that can generate some value up front, or a 5 cost that just revives, is probably enough, especially with like Final Vengeance and stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure what the last cut is. This is a tough one. Usually I don't have this much like control spell is the big thing. And we won all of our rooms. It is 3 murders. And I would do it every time. As soon as we have mana for murder and we start drawing them, the opponent's life is so hard. And that's why I think we might be... Yeah, I think Egotist is probably the one. It doesn't really have anything it plays nicely with. Okay, 3 more cuts. We might just have to accept that we don't play Baelmerk Leech. Or Fear of Lost Teeth. Yeah, I think we might cut Fear of Lost Teeth. I know, we're cutting... Oh, you're cutting so many creatures. It's okay, we have enough removal. There's a chance we won't hit enough removal, but we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, you know, pseudo removal, lockdown. Yeah. I think we play enough aggression that we can get away with. And that one's our draw too. Oh, what are the last 2 cuts? Like, I feel like, except for the... I feel like it's Spectral Snatcher, probably. Which, like, it's nice to have for the Resurrect. Yeah, Glimmer Burst isn't a room. That's a good call. It creates an enchantment, but it's not a room. No, we run 0 for Smoky Lounge. Again, we don't give a fuck about the other side. The other side is whatever. It's cute. It's not worth running a mountain for. Absolutely not. You keep that mana base good. Final Vengeance, you can get rid of a... You can sack a room you've already played. They're not bad at all. Yeah, that's the thing, is like, I still think Faithful is like so good because late game it's just a 5 cost reanimate. I think maybe a Twist Reality over it. Okay, let's try this. This deck is weird and definitely outside of my normal play patterns, so I'll do my best. I believe in us, if nothing else. I think 2 lands with a 1-drop and a way to deal with something if need be is like the best I can ask for. Hell yeah. Absolutely goated. Drew the 3rd land immediately. Now we can play Derelict Addict, immediately start drawing, and then play Funeral Room and make my opponent pee their pants. Okay. Good card. This is sorcery, so we can't do it super fast or nothing. All right, sick. Good news. We have something we can blow up. Or we could just meat locker it down. Or we could Promising Stairs and make them terrified. I think we Derelict Addict. Thick. Good news. Game plan's in motion. They're trying to jund it out, for sure. They're junding us out. Okay, so I think we have to murder that, which unfortunately doesn't leave us the mana up for Final Vengeance. Oh, that is Menace. Stinky. Okay, we need to get something down. I think Fanatic of the Harrowing comes down next turn. Oh, yeah. Asthma Demon. That's scary. Wait. Right. MTGA is bizarre and makes you target this way first. Oh, I probably should have sacrificed this, right? I forgot you can sacrifice an enchantment. Well, man, I thought our opponent's curve was fucking crazy, and then they played the craziest curve topper they possibly could have. Wowie wow wow. Okay, well they went from the best curve I've ever seen in my life to the best curve I've ever seen in my life, comma, it isn't close. What do you do, man? What do you do? I don't think there's anything we can even pull. We could Derelict Addict and hope we pull murder, and then we lose to 3 damage. I think we just got kind of, to use a colloquial term I don't often like to use, I think we just got fucked in the ass. I think we just got fucked in the ass. I don't think there's anything we could have done to stop this. I thought, like, our opponents were bad at playing the game and leaving us too much stuff. Unbelievable. Yeah, also, yeah, running 3 colors, no fixing, and just drawing perfect 2 of each with perfect curve. Yeah, what are you gonna do, man? Do you have any other way to kill me this turn? Alright, can I somehow... All I need to do is draw, oh, never mind. I need like 3 removals now. They're good at the long game. Oh yeah, drawing everything perfect in order. Like, yeah, this hand would have been so ass if they didn't just draw perfect mana. That sucks. That sucks, man. What are you gonna do? But that still fucking sucks. Yeah. I live. God, I wish I somehow drew something that won me the game off that. That would have been so amazing. Yeah, that was like bordering on a constructed level curve. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? That's one of those of like, when I mentioned being mad at other pods for being dog shit. Man. Yeah. And yeah, three color deck, pulled perfect 2 of each. Pulled nothing but gas beginning to end. Like literally every card they pulled in order was like a 3-drop into a 4-drop into a 5-drop into, they had manifested a 6-drop. It was like, all right. Yeah, all right. Okay. We can swamp cycle and then reanimate. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Are they willing to spend removal? Do they think I'm nice? They're looking at this card so hard, it's making me think we don't do the swamp cycling this turn. We just play 3, and then if they play like something crazy, we murder it. If they don't, we pass, and then end of their turn, swamp cycle, reanimate, and then we have a 6/5. Okay. I'll do it now. They're tapping out. Also, Lord in heaven, if you can believe it, there are planes in this, or there are islands in this deck. Our opponent's not gonna know for a while. Yeah, do the good thing that card does. Hell yeah. I think I might actually do murder here. No, I wait for them to do the second unlock. Okay, and we have drawn deep enough. Oh yeah, this thing has discard a card as a ward. That's fun. So at the very least, we don't get like super card disadvantage for that. Now, if we draw a single island, we can start crabbing them. We can crab them up. Crab them up. Okay, machete. A solid card. Okay, now here maybe we finally murder. We also could just start locking our opponent out of playing the game, but I also do just want to keep them from turning whatever that shit is over. A forest. Damn, hate to see it. Okay, I don't need to attack. I plan on taking over the game entirely and then putting down a bunch of rooms and winning off that. If possible. I will probably discard the crab. We still can't play this thing. It's like turn a billion. Okay, great. Waiting for my opponent to pick. Oh, delightfully devilish, Seymour. And which one do I care more about here? This gets +1, +1, +1, +1. Continuing to not attack. I'm not here to win by damage. So we played some the rest of the one draft. We ended up going 3-3, which is like fine. Does that do anything when it hits? No, okay. Okay. Would love to draw any islands. I will draw 2 cards though. Wow, would love to draw an island. Can you believe there's islands in this deck? This is a rare and agonizing form of mana screw of I have an equal number of both of these. Jesus, why were 7 of them in a row? Thank you, Lord. All right, we have to take the bad block this turn. It's just life. Yeah, first island at card 20 blows. I agree. Okay. This gives us a 2/2 flyer. This removes one of the threats. The other one's a 3/3. We block it. We survive. This lets us search for the reanimate. Grab a funeral parlor. And then I think we win if we get to cast that, probably. Because we have like pretty good amount. And then if we survive even more. Yeah, I'm guessing they have some form of removal. I mean, people read cards in draft all the time. Think that's enough? Shut the fuck up! You took 6.5 weeks to make a decision and I'm playing one card. Shove it up your stupid ass. Sorry. I hate when people do stuff like that. It drives me up a creek. They're down to 16. I think I just hold everything back. I think I don't even need to swing. I just like draw one more room and win. Yeah. I need one more room. Yep. No trample, just a 3/3. Do what you gotta. Pick it however you want. I don't give a shit. Yeah. What combat trick do you have? I'll graveyard that. Damn, that's crazy. No. No. We have another room, right? Yeah, we have another derelict addict at least. Because yeah, we don't have anything exiled. Nope. Oh. No. How many cards do they have left? 9. Based. Cool. Nope, don't need it. Room, please. Aw, jeez. Wait, this is instant, right? Okay, based. We just chill then. What does this do? Oh no, I just keep chilling. Oh no, they get to tap down one creature. It doesn't have trample. Oh wow. Yeah, I'll just do this now. Aw, I was gonna do another room. That's what you get for emoting at me when I was like looking at one card for a nanosecond. Good. Sorry, very few things tilt me, but someone taking, like, someone full roping and then passing to me, and then I have one look at a card and they immediately go, your go? Fall off your horse, dude. Calling me a slow player. Do you know who I am? I mean, we get to surveil. I think it's worth it. I think this is value. Valvagoth, and then nothing turn 2 into Promising Stare. And then Funeral Room, and then our opponent goes, oh my god, they're doing the rooms. Yeah, no turn 2 play, which that's fine. This deck doesn't really have a lot of those. Ooh, okay. This changes a lot. We need to play a way worse room first. We do legally have 2 of these, but man, that sucks. I would love to draw murder here so we can kill that thing before it blows up our stuff. We Stalked Researcher, empty mana, no attacks. Okay, this is one I'm okay with. They'll feel good about blowing this up because it denies me draw. Just because they don't know how absolutely insane the other cards in my hand are. Sick. Because they can just do this for 2 mana. Yeah, I mean, this is just threatening 2 different forms of card draw, and we play this one. This one definitely baits removal, right? I think we want to mill us at first, unless we want to just go full opponent mill. I think we want to mill us, so that if we play Funeral Room, it goes through. Oh, nice. Okay, we milled a room, which sucks a little, but better than the alternative. I thought we got 2 lands. Yeah, we have 2 sets of stairs. Holy shit, they're playing so much room removal. Who does that? In this economy? Okay, they're out of cards, though. We just need, like, a little removal. Honestly, we might just do Fear of Falling and just have a 4/4 flyer. Okay, land in a guy. Very good. I want to hit a biggie to reanimate with Valgavoth. Okay, Flush Burrower is fine. We really need a removal piece. Definitely not what we needed. Yeah, let's draw. Oh, there goes a murder. Eesh. So we sack the room here, I think. Because they can't, like, sack this in response to blow it up. Because it's paying a cost, right? The death touch is annoying, but... I think that's more dangerous long-term to us winning. Oh, they can? Would it blow out the spell? If they did that? Yeah, I'll use my first. No, they can't. Paying it as part of the process. No, but I'm saying they would be able to sacrifice it on reaction and use it for something else. So it's not even worth like targeting or blowing up. Because I have this, which is an enchantment. Which, yeah, they can sack it in response. Good news is, I think we've... Do we really only have one creature in the grave? Holy shit, we have two. Oh my god. I've been self-milling. How? Man. Yep. Okay, there that goes. Wait, what? They just used it to draw? They didn't use it to... Pog. I don't think they realized the flyer was an enchantment. Yeah, I don't think they realized until afterwards, and then they pointed at it and scooped. Oh, man. I don't know if that was a misclick or it must have been, right? Because the thing is, they could have done it earlier. That's not like a sorcery speed ability, I don't think. Yeah, I think it was just a big misplay. They could have still won. It was going to be very hard. It was going to be very, very hard. I have a feeling they just drew another land. Because, like, here's the thing, right? It sucks and it feels bad to dump a bunch of lands in the graveyard when we want them. That does mean I don't draw them later. Yeah, and also they saw that I had one land and then I got to reanimate everything. We have a turn 1 and a turn 2 and another turn 2 and 2 lands, and we're 1 off murder. I'll take it. Also 1 off twist reality. So either direction we have stuff. Yeah, it's like a thing people aren't used to looking for because this is the first set where it's been that crazy. Where every single, like so many creatures are also enchantments, yeah. It's a format thing. Yeah, Sky. Yeah, absolutely. I wanted to get some in today. Luckily, I got the tilt out of my system early because everyone was playing exactly against my plan, and it made me pee my pants. I was so mad. So we're playing draft, and we are playing the slowest deck I have ever drafted in my life, and it's hilarious. Would love another land. Okay. Yeah, I love draft. Absolutely. Draft is one of those things where, like, even if it goes bad, I can't feel too bad. The first loss we took with this deck was absolutely brutal. Like, we just got a perfectly curved out Jund ass beating. Like, they Junded our asses out in draft in a way that felt constructed. Okay. Ooh, would really like a land. Would really love to see a land eventually. Ooh, 17, huh? Man, our land draws. I'm so glad we won that last game. Sky, we are currently running 17 lands, 8 swamps, 8 islands, and a duel. Guess who drew 7 swamps running? There it is. All right. We vibes here, and then we give them a chance to either get blown out on counterspell, or we just manifest dread end of turn. Well, no, it wasn't top decking all my lands. It was, we just drew all of one kind. Like, they were split exactly in order of all the swamps first and then all of the islands. It was brutal. Yeah. Like, we had the right number of lands. We drew them correctly. Our land distribution isn't bad. We have a good amount of draw. We have a good amount of a lot of stuff. But, yeah, yeehaw. All right, we're going to hope they try and cast some, like, 4-drop here that I can then say, like, no to. Okay, 1 damage. Uh-huh. So blockers, no blockers. Opponent in full control mode. They're trying to do something. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's fine. You can Peeping Creeper. I don't mind. All right. Manifest 1 dread, please. Please give me a really good creature to have on the board and a good card for the grave. Oh, brother. Never lucky. I'm the worst dread manifester in history, bro. Opponent, please let go of full control. Opponent, I need you to shit or get off the pot, I beg. Yo, what's good? Hey, don't look at stream, thank you. And play quickly, please. Okay, bye. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, not great to have somebody pop in and be like, hi, just saw who I'm streaming against. Yeah. I sure hope you didn't look at my hand and see the instant speed removal, haha, or the fact that I'm on lands, haha. Yeah, I need to remember that if I play Magic, I need to put on like a 3-minute delay or whatever. I'll be real, as a streamer, I generally, most streamers, especially in the fighting game community, there's a thing called GG's That Was Me, where usually people only do it when they're winning. Yeah, here's to hoping. They don't have too much information about what I drew. Oh, buddy, not that it's gonna matter, I don't think. With these fucking draws? Yeah, I gotta do it for me. Okay, there we go. That was some decent stuff. There's no chance. Okay. This is fine. We just need to draw eventually a land. Oh man. I almost feel bad. I think today is just like a tilty day of Magic. I guess I'm glad I got it out of my system because damn, we're getting some really rough draws. Really rough every like 7 swamps running fucking sucks. 3 lands into nothing sucks. Having someone roll in and be like, hey, by the way, I'm stream sniping you a little. Don't love it. Doesn't feel great. Oh my god. Oh, thank God. Okay, we might be able to get this back. Oh, Grady's hexproof as well. Cool. Well. Let it be known I tried, man. What does all Kaido do? 1 or more loyalty. He's a 3/4 and has hexproof. You get surveil, tap, and stun stuff. Yeah, no, he's not hexproof now, but he's not a creature, and you can only destroy creature. He's not a creature when he's over here. So that's the problem. Yeah. I guess. Okay, we're milling things that aren't relevant. Yes, but murder's an instant. But he has hexproof. He's only a creature on the opponent's turn, and he has hexproof. When this card is explicitly designed to do this. I am not explaining it any further. Oh, nowhere to run, right. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that see, there you go. That's what to mention, yeah. That's the detail that was left out, though. Did anyone ever say anything about it? No, okay. No, he is hexproof, yeah. No, well, chat was right. He's not hexproof. No, chat was right. He's not hexproof when I'm done with this. He's not hexproof when he's not a creature. He's only hexproof when he is a creature. Enough. Chat was right. Chat was correct. Enough of this chat slander. Okay, so we can use this. As though they didn't have hexproof. Okay, great. So we do that. I think we just continue to wait otherwise. I don't think we have anything we want to pull back yet. Oh, we do have Spectral Snatcher, which is pretty good. Maybe? We wouldn't have enough for murder. We can't do it this turn. Hi, hi, hi. Well,
I'm definitely lost.
okay. We still have some moves. I think we're just gonna blow this room up. It doesn't do anything at this point. Again, we just take 5, no big deal. We could draw and discard. I think we just want the big boy though. I think we have enough card advantage at this point. Also, like, most of what we have left to draw is our draw, actually. Like, we've only put one piece of draw down. Okay. Nice. Nice. Discarded non-land. Bad news. Our opponent's at 5? Hold on. Wait. Crab condition? Wait. Hold on. If we draw a room, I think we also win. Because, yeah, they've been surveilling so much. I didn't even think about it. Okay, flying lifelink helps. GG's. Crab win. Oh, man. Pass the turn. Oh. Yeah, I'll say, hey, don't watch back. I'm mad salty. I'm like totally tilted from earlier, but that was a good game. That was a really good game. I untilted when it started like being decent-ish. I was about to lose my mind if I didn't draw my 3rd land. That's really the big thing. I'll be real, when it looked like I was just gonna die at 2 lands, I was like, fuck Magic the Gathering, dog shit game designed by morons. I was so mad. So, yeah, don't watch it back. You were there. It was a good match. On the not hexproof? Yeah, it took a while. We had somebody in chat yelling repeatedly that I should do it because they didn't understand that it only had hexproof when it was a creature, but when it was on the side of the board, it didn't. Like, which is an easy mistake to make. But yeah, it was just like a case of like, hey, we got it. Speaking of having Murder and Spectral Snatcher to put to the bottom, I like that a lot. Yeah, we got there. It took a bit. I'll Leech first. Leech can actually do stuff. Leech is pressure. But yeah, this is like the slowest deck I've ever drafted in my life. And it's like not even close. We'll just make it hard for them to do that. And offer a trade if they want it. They don't. No, we're finally, this is the time we do get land. I think we just murder this. I think we just don't let them untap and have some kind of hexproof, indestructible, etc., etc. That kind of shit exists in this format, and I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with that. Yeah, mill is just like a word now. It's wild. Yeah, normally you save instants like murder to do on your opponent's turn, but there's like a trick that gives a creature indestructible, so I have to be careful with that. There's Shard Mage's Rescue, which is in white. So they have white and green, and that has an indestructible trick and a hexproof trick. There's two of them that could absolutely blow me up. Yeah, for Duskmourn, they've got the funny town mat. It's true. A 3/3 to have defender. Yeah, that's the thing is, so Stalked Researcher, if you're trying to play a slow game, I think this card is goated. I think this card like probably reads way worse. Oh wow, hi Mythic. Manifest Dread. Okay, great. They still need to have a way to get it in. I think that's probably worth hitting with Vengeance. That's probably worth hitting with Vengeance, because otherwise it gets to... Because it's on attack, yeah. I'll get rid of this. I'm a turn off from just raw casting this shit, so I think we're just gonna raw cast this shit. How are the games of Yu-Gi-Oh? The games of Yu-Gi-Oh were a little rough. Now, the games of Magic, of Draft, are going pretty well. Okay. I don't know if there... I think there are some, like, enchantment duplication stuff, but I don't think in Duskmourn. I think maybe in Standard there is. Yeah, that's the thing. It's better than Reshef, you know? Ooh, I do love murder. But that makes me discard. It makes them discard, too. Okay. They have some instant speed something. I'm not sure what it is, but they have some kind of response. Okay. Are they willing to pay the ward? That makes Fanatic of the Harrowing immediately much better, by the way. Two ways to duplicate permanents. What are they, Doc? I'm actually not sure. Return a permanent from graveyard to hand. Okay, that's fine. Very good card. This is an incredible card, by the way. Oh, right. Creatures, yeah. Sorry, I thought they were asking only about, sorry, brain shutting down playing Magic. I thought they were talking about rooms. My bad. We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I want the draw. I also could just get Awakening Hall and be ready to win. I only have one card in there, but it is eventually very good. Hey, no worries. It happens. It's cards. I'll admit I was also tilted too. I am not above being a little gremlin on occasion with cards. The better part of being human is knowing when you fucked up, you know? So the reason I wanted to do that was it gave me an extra card so we can draw two. So if we draw something that's like dookie butt trash, we can get rid of it with Fanatic. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend I'm above getting mad at cards. It happens. I feel like fighting games, I'm a little more able to just be like, oh, whatever, it was too fast, I didn't see it, I wasn't ready, blah, 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 blah. Cards, it's just like, motherfucker, you lucky piece of shit. Yeah, that's really good. They got a card that lets them do the stuff. Okay. We do the draw room here. The problem is the revive isn't actually that good yet, so I'm willing to pitch the island. Well, yeah, I only have one more murder to draw, but it would be cool. Or the turn them into a funny doll card, classic. Yep. I was waiting till they figured out that was the right play. I was like, how long do you think until they realize they should just turn their shit sideways, and then if they cast anything, I probably lose. Yeah. And then they get to bring something back because it was the savior of the small. Yeah. Yeah. We took too long to go off. Survivors are really scary. Chat, can you get there? Chat? We need one more room, and then we need a little bit of time to unlock all the rooms. I really wish we could have unlocked Funeral Room. Funeral Room would make this so much easier. So, by the way, in case you were wondering why I made a noise like someone who just bit into the most delicious bite of sushi they've ever had in their life and had like a ratatouille moment when I saw Awakening Hall, this is why. This is why. When I saw Awakening Hall hit, I was just like, oh, dope, I win. So I think, what do we get rid of here? Because we get one thing we get to like kill or just turn off. I think we have to like make this thing super tiny. Oh, right, it has flash. Good call. Okay, first things first, let's unlock that. 4. 3. I think we take one more hit and then we know where to run it. Ooh, is that good enough? I think so. Because we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 4 here. I think we have enough. Yeah. My turn. Yes! Oh, but we can only open one side of it! It's still a huge thing, though. The one room we can't play both sides of. Oh, brother. Oh, no. Only a 7-7. Alright, next turn we just win. Yeah, we just hold up murder for whatever they swing in with, and then, yeah, we just lethal with a 7-7 flyer. Because, murder and swinging with both was not guaranteed lethal. Okay. Yo! Combo! Oh man, combo into gold. Let's go. What is this deck at? This deck's at 4-1. Okay, this deck's funny. This deck's funny. So the thing is, I don't think all rooms are good, but I think a lot of them are. The weird thing is, they really want rooms to be Izzet, which is like red blue. I think blue black might actually have the better room suite for draft, just because there's so much draw available to you. Ooh. Okay, you know what? This does surveil at the beginning of every turn. I think we keep it. All right, yeah, definitely now. We have no turn 2 play, so we just pass. Clever Seeker. What does that do when it's tapped? Oh, that draws cards if it taps and survives. So we can't let that live. Yeah, I can't meat locker it. I was thinking we probably just need to hold up murder. Actually, I don't want them to be able to give it hexproof. I'm gonna get rid of it now. Because that seems like an extremely strong white turn play. Is swing that in, give it hexproof, blow out my removal spell, you know, etc., etc., continue the snowball, all that stuff. Now this we can meat locker for sure. But do we want to schmeat locker or do we want to start the surveil engine? Or just get creature on field. 4 mana is an awkward spot. Because I just don't think we have anything we really want to fanatic away right now. Don't give them a priority enchantment removal target. Yeah, I think we just meat locker him. Self mill. Okay, 1 creature in graveyard, not too bad. Yeah, this is one that feels really good to remove if you don't know that I'm like quote unquote in rooms. It's pretty good. Okay, we can probably just unable to scream. First we can derelict addict. Oh, another creature in another land. Very good. Yeah, we can. Wait, did we not have to discard? Oh, right. This one doesn't make you discard. That's so cool. Honestly, we can just put Stalked Researcher down as a blocker. And I think we've hit a pretty good point in the milling. Okay. Yep. Well, this is where unable to scream comes in. Oh, Lord in heaven. And that means it's still able to work even with nowhere to scream on it. Well, we hope we get removal. Okay. Yeah, it's a 1/3 that taps something, which is a little annoying. Very good. That's the reanimator target we want. Okay. The problem is the baseball bats let them tap a creature when they swing in. I think I just gotta put Misty Salon down for the Flyers. It's only a 3/3, but it's good. Okay, sick. Our graveyard is like turbo juiced for what it's worth. For when we do hit our 8th mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Annoying. Yeah, they have 2 bats down, and we haven't drawn our removal. We have to target them because we cannot accidentally get rid of Funeral Room or we lose instantly. Now we mill ourselves. Yup, and that all gets in. Oh, that's just lethal. Yeah. They have anything after. They don't? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have enough rooms. We don't have enough mana. I don't know if we have anything that wins here. Yeah, also it's on upkeep. I'm just thinking, like, what could we possibly draw that would do better for us? Because they trivially get to reattach that. Yeah, I think I need to just draw 3 here. Yeah, I think we just lose here. This has flash at least. Maybe they swing bad. Yeah, I mean, that's okay. Like, the thing is, we don't worry about milling lands. Yeah, I think we're still in it. Well, the problem is they tap all of our blockers, Slyo. Oh, kill the 3/3 before it attacks. Good call. Me. Except no, because now they can... Oh. Right. Beginning of combat is in combat. Fear of falling, we can't play murder. Does it let us live? Oh, because we kill this when it swings in. We take 1. We gain 1. We have 7 lands, so we can cast a 4. We could unlock Promising Stairs. Yeah, that leaves murder. And yeah, we don't need a second copy of this. Okay. Oh no, yeah, I looked over at the auto tapper to make sure we had 2 black. Don't worry. Yeah, I got your back. Wait, so I need to wait for it specifically to say pass to combat, right? Pass to attackers, okay. Oh, they put both of them on the same guy. So I guess I kill that guy then? Because otherwise they get to tap everything. A clever play. I mean... And now I think it's the turn. Which is good, because we have 2 cards left in our deck. Oh, only 1 though. Is this before the draw? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Upkeep is before draw, right? Yeah. So we're good. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Yeah, room meme. We did it. We got the room meme in draft. Let's go. We did it. We did it. We got a mill win. We got a room win. This deck is so memes. This deck is unbelievable. This deck's at 5 wins. 5 wins. It's 5-1 with the dumb dipshit, dumb fuck guy strategy, dumb fuck idiot strategy, Duskmorn rules. Oh, this is unbelievable. This is also the longest draft I've like ever had. You know, I'll be honest, I started early today, not because I thought one draft was gonna take this long. But hey, we take those. Opponent first, we have a 1-drop, we have removal, we have removal, we have draw. Fuck yeah. That's true. We do have a lot of murder in the deck, and it is quite good for us. What's this one doing? Oh, it's just makes things unblockable. They're in red-white. They might have some removal. I think I'm gonna Derelict Addict. Thank God, dude. Thank God. So Kiao, I think if we had actually like full priority picked murder, we might have been up to like 6 murders. Okay, now we start removing things. I think we unable to scream you. And then bail merc or murder. The thing is, our opponent is playing like most of their cards really quickly here, so I'm actually just gonna play Leech. It is not most mana efficient, but I want my opponent to like play out as much of their hand, so I want to present a wider board state. Because if there's any race I can convince my opponent they win, it's a go wide race. One of these creatures, it deals 5, and then the other can't block this turn. That's insane. Okay, the 5 for you. Yeah, for 1 red, that's an ass beating. They need to have the creatures for it, but damn. Damn, son. All right, go to half. I think we might just play Fear of Falling to just be something that is too big. Oh, especially now. Wait, are they taking this? Oh, take the room, take the room, take the room. It's like not enough is the problem. I don't know if there is anything we can draw. I think this might have just been too aggro. Yeah, I think we Fear of Falling. We go to 2. We hope they don't have another additional pump spell or answer or removal or... Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, hell of an aggro. You know what? With how long the last couple matches took, I'm okay with that. we got places to be, man. Yeah, 2 trapped in the screens. Yeah, you got me. I would say trapped in the screen is probably a card I would put like really high on removal. I would put it a little lower than murder, all told. Oh man, this hand is maybe too slow. We have a turn 1 play. Okay, we're good. I was like, if we don't draw a land ever, this could be really bad. Otherwise, we just remove something small. Not that small. Oh yeah, Blue-Eyed Rat. I actually had a game the other day where, to be a big shithead, I almost want to play Nowhere to Run just so I can swing in, but that's not what this deck does. I hold up for murder. And if they don't play anything, I just go, great. The game is going into later turns, which is good for me. Yeah, Trapped in the Screen is fantastic. Does Trapped in the Screen have Ward? God, yeah, it does. But yeah, so I had a game, oh, sorry, it's on me. I had a game where I had to Sheltered by Ghosts somebody's temporary lockdown. And it was just brutal. Damn, that's crazy. Okay. We're playing the slowest game imaginable. Oh, and it's about to get slower. Yeah. Once we hit 6 lands, then I can play Funeral Room. Actually, you know what? I could play this and just hold up Nowhere to Run. Hell yeah. It's grinding time, baby. Unless. Oh, okay. I guess that prevents me from gaining a little bit of life. You got me. Well. Yeah, we got our murder target is the good news. We gotta get rid of the flyer. Does this do anything when it swings? God, it creates stuff on Eerie, so I just have to kill this thing immediately. We still get to hold up the other one, so whatever. That card is crazy, crazy, by the way. How many creatures? 1, 2, great. Well, time to murder a token and feel awful about it and just feel absolutely dubious. Oh, we have so much card draw. Oh, you wouldn't believe me, but we do. Oh! Oh my god, no! Our draws are so bad, we're getting memed. This gives us a token, but I think we still lose. I think we need 2 bodies. I think we have to do this for 2, which is abysmal. Hate this game. No. Round it up. Oh, I thought I would gain it to 2 and then go to 1. No. I guess the ordering is theirs goes before. Oh, you can't gain life from Grievous Wound. Right, I forgot it has that attached. Right. Oh. Well, either way, we went positive on books, and that's what matters. We now have enough for 3 drafts, which is good, because I'll be doing a draft tomorrow with Sky Bills. That's gonna be later on, by the way. That's gonna be at like 6 p.m. So about 3 p.m. after, or 3 hours after normal start time. Yo. So this is the other big meme I want. I mean, yeah, that's the thing, right? 5-3 on memes. We take that shit. Also, yeah, we got a mill. We got a room win. Unbelievable. But I want to play this card eventually. I think it's a really tough thing to draft into, but I bet you could get 5-color Mariana draft. I think the door, the win where we got, yeah, the mill win was really good. The win where we got it off of doors is probably the one I'm the happiest about. Oh, another head shredder. Yes. Yes. Head Shredder, by the way, is a card that won me 5-3 of a different draft. Oh, nice. Got one of the cool overlords. These cards are so sick, dude. Mill 4 and then return a non-avatar from your graveyard to your hand. Yeah, I wanna play more of these. And a rare wild card. Hell yeah. the actual best card in the game. Also a land, which is the other best card in the game. This is a little draft monster, speaking of which. Oh, you have no packs. Oh, I can turn 2 drafts of stuff into 1 draft of stuff. How many packs would I get off that right now? 1, 2, 3. Mythic card reward. That'll probably end up worth it. I think we'll end up ahead enough. Yeah, I have the draft token. I'll take it. Just the regular one, please. Jeez.
It's rare to see new faces around here.
Sick.
Should be interesting.
Ooh, mythic boy. Nice. I do love that this card exists. Oh, nice. Overlord of the Mistmores as well. Hell yeah. Nice. Ooh, full art Glimmerburst is pretty cool. And then we do have a bunch of orbs now. Yeah, we have 8. So we could get card styles for some of these. Which if I become the room guy, maybe. But let's open some packs, since we do have 5 now. Ooh, Screaming Nemesis. This is another card that I really, really want to see in draft. This thing's unbelievable in draft. Because it's just, if someone deals damage to it, you get to lightning bolt something. You can ping this thing, and then ping, like, yeah, if they ever try to remove it, it's just, yeah, this thing. I love this thing. Yeah, the card that hates. Plus, it turns off lifesteal for the rest of the game, which I don't know how I feel about that. But it does. It does do that. Damn, we're cracking a lot of mythics, all told. Cash grab, baby. Well, 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 if it isn't cash grab. This card's so good at common, holy shit. Season of the Bold. What is this? Choose up to 5 paws of modes. Treasure. Exile 2 cards. Next turn, whenever you cast a spell, it does 3 up to 1 target creature. Oh, to creature, okay. Ah, the ball punion. Dick. Ooh. Hey, that's a pretty playable card. This is a fun card for a lot of stupid decks. Each non-land permanent you control is all colors. Lands you control are every basic land type. It's just perfect mana that you put on the table and go like, here I go, bada bing, deal with this. I'm getting a lot of bangers out of these packs. Oh, are you 2 sides? What? Oh, is this an alchemy pack? What is... Normal and alchemy. Oh, this card got banned from Explorer and Traditional Explorer, but then there's an alchemy version that's nerfed. Okay. I'm sorry, I've just never seen this kind of presentation of cards before. I was just baffled at what this is. So they have a version that's playable, they have paper version, and then alchemy version. Okay, wild. Roblin Rogue. Working on that. And then I should have a draft token. I do, very good. So that'll be 2 drafts with Sky tomorrow. And we'll definitely be good. Let's do one more Boris. See if maybe I don't run into people specifically playing the deck to beat this deck. Ooh, opponent first. No 1-drop. No Sheltered by Ghost, mulligan. Wow, way worse. Here goes nothing. There's still time. All we need is a red mana, and then we immediately have a ball game. Terrible news about the state of us having a ball game. Also, our opponent's holding up interaction, which also sucks. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Show daddy a mountain. Or any of my lands that are untapped for both. Impending Overlord of the Flood Pits, very cool card. 5/3, you cast it for 3. It lets you do a bunch of card stuff. Oh, that's bad for us. Well, I think we lose. We'll play it out, but it's not looking good. No, this is how Mulligan is now. It's you draw 7 and then put back as many as you had. Wow, fuck me running. Okay, let's try one more. Let's try one where we like draw cards and are allowed to play. Oi, oi, oi. The game does not want me getting out of platinum with this. Yeah, that was a game where I mulliganed to 5 because 7 and 6 were bad, and then 5 was also bad. Should have mulled the 4. What about now? We have to hope we draw planes here. If we draw planes, we're so Gucci we win on the spot. Close enough. Plotting slick shot? Yep. I'm just gonna Sheltered by Ghosts immediately. Get the lifelink. Okay, another Haste Prowess. So they have 1 pump spell behind it. And they plotted a 2nd Slick Shot. Okay. That is fine. I think we have enough. If we keep... Oh, that's got a monstrous token. I think we Feather of Flight first. Oh, we can't do that and Ethereal Armor. I'm stupid. That would put me at 14. They have 2 cards in hand. Didn't they have a Slick Shot plotted? Did that not happen? Oh, that was an impulse draw. Okay. So if they put +3 +0, that'd be 4, 5, 6. I think we can no attacks this turn. 1 turn of no attacks. It's flying is the only reason I do this. If it wasn't flying, I just straight up would not. Okay. Nice. Okay, I think we're in a pretty good spot now. Because we have Tali's favor, and then see what we pull off this. Trample, right? Yeah. And then that's 18. They can block. Oh! Does it have Menace? Oh, Menace is in there. They couldn't block. Never mind. All right, sick. Perfect. Sorry, in the pile of 45 words, there was one I missed. Menace. Well, thanks for hanging out, everybody. I just wanted to get a little bit more Magic in today. Yeah, we'll be playing some tomorrow with Skybill. Should be a really good time. She's fantastic at Magic, and it should just be fun. I'm gonna raid y'all over to Slyo9, who is, you know, probably the person who makes me want to play Magic more than anyone else, and also just being around Slyo passively makes you better at cards, like actually factually. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'm gonna host y'all over there, and I'll catch you tomorrow.